Moderation legend and beta testing beat.
Was in here. I think it might be an axe. I can't remember what this is. Oh no, yeah. Ugly as fuck helmet. Morning. I'm not here for long. Well, not that long. I got up and I was like, oh, I fancy playing some Elden this morning. And I thought, well, if I'm just going to sit here and play Elden, I can at least turn the camera on for chat, couldn't I? Just give me back. See how much that gives me. Oh shit. Just going to let these few songs play. Then I'm going to turn the game volume up. Jazzy, Rahan, Sebi, Rivari, Draggers, Lord Power first in the chat. It gives me very much. So trash. Should have been looking. So I should have realised. I should have been reading the chat. I should have realised Miyazaki was going to put 3 like ganky enemies on a dark corner that I couldn't see. I should have remembered. Sorry. I should have remembered how childish fucking enemy placement is in this game. I don't actually I should have remembered that stupid little gank mobs like this that are really hard to hit when you're locked on, depending on what weapon you're using, and they're in the dark hiding behind corners literally everywhere. I should have remembered! I should have remembered how petty these people are. There's one right there, probably. Yep, one right there. Hey, look, another one right by a corner. Miyazaki's like, I don't think we have enough enemies in the game that are ganky, hiding behind corners. We've only got about 2,000. We need some more. Look, there's one hiding there above you. Miyazaki's like, no. We need way more than that. You've only got 3 in that corridor. I need more. I need way more than that. The player's not gonna wanna punch my head in enough. Fuck you guys.
You smoke, Paul? No, I don't. Me neither. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke a pipe.
Actual trash enemies as well.
I don't smoke the reefer.
Trash. know what this is. So did he play it last night as well? I was in bed. Oh my lord, another one of these.
I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't smoke cigars, I don't smoke a pipe. I don't smoke the reefer.
Fucking look at this!
You smoke, Paul? No, I don't. Me neither. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke cigars. I don't smoke a pipe.
No.
I don't smoke the reefer.
Okay, we did it. It's fine. Cleared him out. We cleared him out. The thing is, when did he ever play Gears multiplayer? Never. So why would he? It's a really specific type of multiplayer match, and it's been played for like since the 360 came out. Why did he think he's just gonna wade into it and be like, oh hey yeah, and then like. He's such a dense, bro. Oh, I've got to do that. I've climbed that so many times and I fucking hate it every time. Every time I hate it. I want some more death route. Where we're going. That's where we're going. I've already done this. Need to go up there. There's a way down in here, like a little room. There might be. There is, ain't important. Oh. If there is, it ain't important. No, I don't think so. But I can remember. Oh, wait, there is. There is. Right. Oh. Can't remember what's in here, but we're checking anyway. I don't know what's in there, but we're checking anyway. Okay, here we go. Very annoying. Stay dead. Didn't need it. Got it anyway. I saw he got a bunch of money last night, though. I think he got a bunch of money, though, last night. I'm sure I woke up and saw there was big money going on. He wasn't playing Gears last night, to be fair. because I saw some begging for Final Fantasy, but then I saw like 300, so so the begging must have worked. There might not be Death Route in here. I don't think. As soon as I walk in, I'll know, because it will say the Beast Eye. No, there's no Death Route here either. Whatever. Oh. Nothing down that one. I was going to say I don't think there's a wall there. Do you want to know something? Oh shit. Oh shit. He's here. Yep. See this thing? I mean, we know FromSoft likes reusing assets. This is Hmmm's Great Machete from Dark Souls 3, scaled up. That's literally what those are. That's Hmmm's Great Machete right there. Well, I mean, it's fine if anyone does it, because none of you'd have known until I told you. You wouldn't have had a fucking clue until I told you. I don't complain. I don't care if anyone does it. It's whether it looks good or not. I don't give a shit they reuse the bosses in this game, because there's like fucking 300 odd or whatever them is bosses. People were shitting on this game. Oh, they've reused the bosses and the enemies. Do you know how many fucking enemy types there are in this fucking game? And there's like 500 weapons and like fucking 100 plus full sets of armor. People just didn't like it because it was so fucking good. People just didn't like this game because it was so good. And all the other fucking trash that was out at the time. And FromSoft can still make a banger, even though Miyazaki has to like do shit like that. Even though he can't get over himself doing stuff like that. Oh, that's gonna zap. I knew it was going to zap, didn't I? I told you. Save my fucking magic for me. Save all my magic, son. Oh, God.
Why is there a muscular man screaming?
He's mine! Did George R. him? I don't know. I don't know what he did. I think at the very start they brought him in to like help build the world. I don't think he had anything to do with the story at... Fuck me, you fucking dense. That's what I'm talking about. Get over it, Miyazaki. After the 5,000th enemy hiding on the ceiling, bro. But I don't think he had anything to do with the game and the story of the game and the characters in the game as you interact with them. They got him, I believe, to help establish the world that existed before they made the game. So all the gods and all the stuff and all the stuff about the shattering and all that shit before the game takes place, that's what he did. Or at least that's what he helped with. it was like years before the game even come out that he did that. Like years. It was like 5 years or something stupid. Because he had talked about it and like barely remembered it, basically. Not barely remembered it, but like, it was like, yeah, I did that like 5 years ago. Now only the game's only just come out. Was the general gist of it. As far as I understand. I was going to say there's crabs in it. Okay, come closer, crab boy. He ain't setting that off. Scammed. I got absolutely scammed on that. How'd you like getting fucking rotted out, crab boys? Wait, I didn't open the door. Oh, okay, I know why. Fuck. I still have to go up. I still have to go up. Come on, son. Finish his books before doing... I guess not. He didn't even finish his own book before the TV series finished it for him. And as far as I'm aware, the TV series changed a bunch of stuff. Allegedly, right? Hey, look, an enemy that spams a fucking ridiculous OP attack as soon as they see you, and you don't probably see them. Hiding behind the corner whilst you got a big fucking knight in front of you to deal with. Ah, yes. Glorious balance. Oops. Oh. Ooh, that was, I didn't actually know. I was lucky. A lot of those fools will fucking kill ya. I was way too, just casual with jumping in there. Way too casual. Right, 4 heals for the boss. Hang on, did I go? I didn't go past the boss door. It's up there, right? I think I went past the boss door. The last 4 seasons of the show are trash and the books are never coming either. How is the Elden movie going to end up? Well, allegedly the guy making the movie is a huge Dark Souls fan. Now, he's a good director, because everyone's like, well, he's a good director, this and that. He did this movie, and that's all true. But I'm going to be honest with you now. And I've had this conversation many times. I've said to many people, name me a video game, sorry, a movie based on a video game that's genuinely good that everyone liked. It doesn't exist. They are mediocre at best. They always are. They are never amazing. They're never amazing video. And again, I've only seen that one clip of Blanca and that. Street Fighter looks to be exactly that. Fucking over-the-top Hollywood nonsense with a Street Fighter sticker slapped on it. You know? So, I don't think... Even if he gets the vibe of the game... Even if he gets the vibe of the game right, I don't think story-wise, or it's not gonna feel like Elden Ring. The main character's gonna have to talk at least a little bit. Like, do you know what I'm saying? I just don't see that it's gonna really, oh my god, there's another one. I don't see that it's gonna be, shit, I should have had lightning equipped for this fight. I just don't see how it's gonna be way better than all the other video game movie attempts. It's that hit. Swing round. Yep. I'm dead. Somehow I didn't die. 3. Last one. He's fine. Did stagger. I thought he would stagger, but he didn't. If they did a hardcore Hmmmmm now, it just wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work. Like, you could never... The film ultimately has to follow the story roughly of the game about this broken world where, like, an undead dude cursed rises up, like, dies all the time but becomes like the Lord, you know? They can adapt it and make it more suitable for a movie length, but ultimately what they have to tell that story, they have to keep it kind of like the game with the same parts of the world. And what are we keeping in and what are we cutting out? Is Radahn going to be in the game? Because Radahn and Millennia are kind of a huge part of the story. Are they going in it? We're going to go to the Halig tree as well. Are we going to go, like, what ending are we doing? Are we going to have Rani? Are we going to have... Do you know what I'm saying? You can't cram that into a 2-hour movie and either have both be satisfying. You can capture the vibe of the world and it could, like, looks-wise and maybe the combat and the cinematography, we can make it look like Elden Ring, but you're not going to have a satisfying version of the story in 2 hours. Like, and do you know what? The first Silent Hill movie is still pretty shit, Sevi. But the reason I think the Silent Hill 1 movie, at least a lot of people, yourself included, will still occasionally bring that up, and I don't mind that one, is because of the atmosphere. Because they managed to capture quite well the atmosphere of Silent Hill. The story itself is dog shit. Kinda. The story's kind of trash in the first Silent Hill movie. But the actual vibe of the film was quite Silent Hill-esque for a while. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's why that movie kind of stood out.
Oh, look at that.
But beyond, like, the only good films that people bring up that are based on video games are normally animated ones, like that Final Fantasy. What was that Final Fantasy one that come out in the late 90s? I remember me and my dad watching that and it was good. Late 90s, early 2000s. But, like, they, as far as I'm concerned, they don't count because they're a niche. Might have been Spirit Within, yeah. They're very niche. That's not. I'm not saying it has to be mainstream, but that's a very niche film for a very niche audience. That's not a major Hollywood director making a movie based on an enormous franchise like Elden Ring. See what I'm saying? I don't think those ones. I don't think stuff like that's the same. I don't think they count. You know. I mean, look at the Resident Evil movies. We all laugh about this, whatever, but the Resident Evil movies are total dog shit. They are absolute dog shit, and they completely destroyed the Resident Evil story. Like they absolutely hacked the story to pieces. It was absolute garbage. Absolute garbage it was. You know, and again, I'm open to it, but name me a movie that's based on a video game that you think is right up there and amazing. Not only is it a great movie, but it's faithful to the video game. It doesn't exist. I don't think one exists. So, even though I will watch it, I don't think the Elden Ring movie is going to be an exception. I think it will be, wow, it looks really impressive and like Elden Ring because the guy clearly plays the game. But I'm going to sit here for 2 hours and have a very condensed version of the story fed to me, and there's going to be a lot of talking, there's going to be lore, and it's going to take me out of what Elden Ring is, you know? The original Mortal Kombat movie. Who was in that? I'm gonna respectfully disagree with you. Let me have a look. I don't know if I've seen that. I must have seen that. Who was in it? 1995. I don't remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing this. I'm gonna respectfully say, but if we had to, if most people judge that historically, they'd probably say the same thing, that the Mortal Kombat movie was mediocre. They're not gonna, like, you can't really hold it up to me as that amazing, surely, if you're being honest with me. But even if it was, okay, let's give Mortal Kombat 1. I haven't seen it, but let's give that, what, a 7 out of 10 then? Is that's the best we've ever had? A slightly above average Mortal Kombat movie. And I'm not trying to shit on that movie, but that's what I'm saying. We've had a slightly above average Mortal Kombat movie. 6 out of 10. Well, there you go. A truly great movie based on a video game. I don't think one has been made yet. There've been some good games based on movies, I would say, but even that, going the other way, they don't always work either. Right, well, that's good again, but that's what I'm saying, Sweatenden. You normally, with a movie, you either have one or the other. If they're faithful to the lore of the games, because the lore of the games can be told over long periods across multiple games, they have to like condense or at least flatten the movie a little bit for it, or the movie drags, or it becomes a little bit not incoherent, but see what I'm saying? One generally makes the other suffer because of the time limit of a movie. Assassin's Fist is great. I don't know what that is. This cunt. Can't get your horse in here, dickhead. We need that. They are hard to mix, yeah. And again, games and books, because again, a book and a game can tell a story over a much longer period of time. In a movie, we have, what, 15 minutes to set the scene? Like, if you've never played a Dark Souls game, or whatever, and you watch the Elden Ring movie, they have, what, 10 minutes to establish that you're this guy called, like, a tarnished, you're cursed, you keep coming back to life, and the curse is, like, linked to the world. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, in the games, you don't wake up and go, the main character doesn't spend an hour going, why am I here? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, we already know, like, the score. We've already played their games. We've already got this built-in sort of understanding. But they've got to make it for someone who going to the movies and sits in the seats who has no idea who From Software are. And they're like, why does he keep coming back to life? I don't understand. Those are the people they're not making the movie for them, but they have an acute understanding, these filmmakers, they have an acute understanding of the fact that those are the people that are going to make the movie successful. That you're probably not going to spend 500 million on making an Elden Ring movie, and only Elden Ring fans are going to be the people that come and see it and throw all the money at it and make it a success. If it's going to be a success, it has to break into the mainstream as well. I'm not saying I agree with that, but what I'm saying is the filmmakers and the money people, that's what they're basing it on. They're not all, they didn't go to Miyazaki with 20 investors who are all insane Elden Ring fans and say, we want to make the best Elden Ring movie ever, regardless of money, because we want to be faithful to the game. They didn't do that. The director wants to be faithful to the game, but also He got a bunch of investors in a studio and hundreds of millions of dollars behind saying, yeah, it can be like the Elden Ring game, but you need to put asses in seats at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. That's why they always struggle between staying true to the lore of the game and making a lower budget or a less known indie movie or something that's not as popularized, or trying to go big and blockbuster and slapping the fucking name of a movie on it. Like this recent thing with Resident Evil, just, it's not that it pissed me off, but it's fucking cringe. It's fucking cringe. Just make your own movie. Why do you need to slap a fucking brand association on it of a fucking video game that's been around since the 90s that you got nothing to do with? It's just fucking tacky, bro. Like, what are you doing? But yeah, without going too hard on the point, I don't think there are any truly great movies that are based on a video game. And if there are, they're lower budget or they're less known and they're indie and good in their own right. But we're talking about, as I say, a massive multi-million-dollar studio and director doing an Elden Ring adaptation, not a more niche anime or older movie when things were more of passion projects and stuff like that, you know. I don't see it yet, sadly. Oh yeah, I don't know about the game or the movie really. I don't know anything about Markiplier. I never watched him. I don't dislike the guy, but I'm not like into his content, and I'm not gonna go and see a movie just because it was made by a famous influencer or streamer person. I couldn't give a fuck. Like, some people have seen it and said it was good, and if I see it on like a free thing or whatever, or one day I fancy it, I might check it out. And that's not, again, I'm not trying to be toxic against the guy. It's fine. There's loads of movies I don't check out, or I see a trailer and think, yeah, I might watch that one day. You know, it's not like, nothing personal. You play Dear Souls on PS3 and Elden Ring only. I mean, bro, you should play fucking Dark Souls 1 to 3. If you've played the first, like, if you play Demon Souls, oh, they're all worth playing. They're fantastic games. I mean, Elden Ring's still my favourite. They've all got, oh shit. That was lucky. They've all got their own reason to play them. Even Bloodborne. Bloodborne is very, very worth playing as well. And to be fair, fucking Sekiro. To play Sekiro as well. Sekiro's... Oh, shit. That's not good. I'm in big trouble now. I'm going to have to barricade myself in here. Oh, this is not good. Two Lanedale Knights are gonna fucking destroy my shit. Oh yeah, I've seen some people were doing that. I think GPM had that. GPM was doing that. Which do you think is the worst Dark Souls? Are we allowed to say Dark Souls 2 with Draggers in chat? No, if the worst Souls game, if we're being honest, is Demon Souls. Demon Souls is the jankiest. There's Dark Souls 1 and 2. Like, Dark Souls 1 has been remastered now. But for years, Dark Souls 1 was janky. Blighttown was always fucked. And the end of Dark Souls 1 was all rushed, and like, the whole Izalith, Lost Izalith and all that stuff. There's a lot of trash in DS1 as well. And even though DS2 is kind of weird with its world building, Elden runs backwards. Did that? I don't know. I bet it fucking does though. Yeah, that don't surprise me. But yeah, Dark Souls 2 was very janky, and the areas and the story were a bit like whoop. But also, Dark Souls 2 has some great mechanics and some great bosses and weapons and stuff. Like, so it's hard to pick. If it's just Dark Souls, it's hard to pick for me to pick between them two, because they kind of both do things good and bad. But then I think it's kind of universal that DS3 is the best one though. If I had to pick a best one, it would obviously be Dark Souls 3. I don't think that's unfair to say at all. It's much better than 1 and 2. I know 1 and 2 like crawled so that fucking DS3 could run or whatever, but by the way, Neon Arrakis, I'm so sorry, how you doing? Fight bosses at their prime. I mean, you kind of do that in Sekiro. Sekiro is kind of the one game where you do that. You fight Genichiro, and then like the ultimate version of him, you fight the Sword Saint Ishin, who is basically the strongest version of himself brought back to life by his grandson's use of that cursed sword. So if you want a FromSoft game where you fight like the bosses at their prime, that's kind of Sekiro. You fight Owl, the father version, the toughest version of like, oh god, look at this. But yeah, I bet on PS4, I bet it does run jank as hell. That don't surprise me at all. I just throw that shit out at 30 frames, stuttering, and go, there you go, that'll be alright. Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah, Sekiro was my favourite for a long time. It's a fucking great game. That needs a sequel more than any of these, to be honest. If they made not an open world Sekiro, but one where the maps were slightly larger, so there's a bit more room for you to explore, especially with his like the gauntlet and stuff. They just need a bit more exploration. Like with Elden, they've shown they can do a big map. I think like people might not like the bosses and some of the stuff. I don't think anyone could tell you that the map in this isn't fucking amazing. People talk about how DS1 fits together. Bro, how they did this map and the DLC, I don't even want to hear it, bro. It's so good. So they can do that. And then the only other thing they need to do for Sekiro, I would say, is give him more options in combat. Maybe we can have 2 swords. Maybe we can have a big Odachi. Maybe instead of just gadgets, you actually have one where you can use it as a weapon, or like an offhand weapon or whatever. The combat in Sekiro was already great with the parry system. They just expand that a little bit and give him more options, bro. A Sekiro game would be is more warranted than any of this shit, I think. If you said to me a sequel to Elden or a sequel to Sekiro, I'd pick Sekiro, dude. And I love this game. This might be my favourite game of theirs, probably, like I said. I'd still pick Sekiro. Because it's been ages. We're fucking owed one, bro. I can do Rani's thing now, I suppose. Not that I need to. We don't really need to do that. Who else can we go and like clean out whilst I'm here? We go Dominula and do the next part of Millicent's quest. Yeah, why not? The combat in it is fantastic. Ghost of Sushi. I liked the style, but I did get kind of bored of the game. But I would... It's hard, because I got bored of Ghost of Sushi, but it's not a bad game, and I should probably go back to it. It was one of them games. It weren't... I particularly thought it was bad. Just for whatever reason, it just didn't grab me. Like, and I unlocked... I did a bunch of it as well. I unlocked all the sword stances and a bunch of the shit. It was good. These cunts. Ow! I'm gonna kill my horse. Don't annoy me. Annoy me. Sit down. It's night. I don't think you get a knight's cavalry up here. I'm not sure. We're going to summon Millicent, and we're just going to let her do the boss fight. Fucking dicks. Leave my fucking horse alone. You fucking toy. Oh, hello. Don't remember what's in here, but we're going to grab it anyway. Oh, yeah. That's quite good, I think. Causes bleed and that. Hate that shit. Fuck off. These guys annoying. Right. I'm off. Chivalry 2. It's not on my list of games I desperately want to try again, I'll be honest. Although the voice acting was pretty funny. The voice acting was something to behold. Ah. You. Stay fucking dead, cunt. Ow. Okay, we'll leave them to it. We can just run straight up to the boss. Yeah, I get people not liking a lot of the space in this game, but I don't know, bro. I think a lot of people just wanted to hate on this game because it's fucking huge. I'm like, I played these games so much. It took me like 150 hours or something to beat the first time, and I explored as much shit as I could, and I still obviously didn't find everything. There's so many weapons. There's so many different enemy types and bosses. There's so much variety. I think people just wanted to shit on this game because it was good. The DLC, that in terms of design and all the other shit, amazing. But in terms of difficulty, the DLC, they definitely got like, they were feeling themselves too much when they made that. They were definitely feeling themselves when they made the DLC. Miyazaki was like, nah, we're gonna really fuck them over now for all their hitless runs and all that shit. The DLC, I think, was a bit of a I don't want to say ego moment, because it's like, I don't fucking know. I don't really know why else you would make it so ridiculous. I don't know why else you would make it so ridiculous. And it is ridiculously difficult, the DLC. And like, no lie. It's unnecessarily difficult. It went from being just at the limits of like learning a boss's pattern and it being really difficult to overcome to, okay, well this boss has got so much shit, I just need luck on my side. Every now and then they have a boss like that, it's just a bit of a balance thing, or they just fuck up. It's fair, but like, so much of the stuff in the DLC is like that. Like, so much of it's like that. Oh, yeah. See these ladies? Not these ones. But this one. They have one of the rarest weapons in the game. I think I've got it on one of my other characters just from random drop. Never used it. But this is I think that. Pretty sure it's that one. Is a really rare drop. The skull. There's another one that's like a pick. I think these have. They just have a super rare drop rate. Right, we can summon Millicent here. There she is. You know I'm doing that. She's going to do the whole fight for me. Now she's buffed. Right, Millicent. Yeah. See how good she can do. You reckon she survives? Oh, he slapped her. She needs to use her waterfowl dance. There it is! She needs some help. It's about even, to be fair. She needs some help, though. Nice, Millicent. I read my heal like instantly right there. He was right next to her looking at her, and I pressed the heal input and got a little delay, and he immediately threw a fireball straight at me. Did it again, but I got a bit of time. I remember watching some, it might have been a Zully the Witch video, and it's like, do the enemies read your inputs? And they're like, oh, well, it's a bit more complicated. It wasn't like them making excuses. It was kind of them like being like, well, not exactly. And you watch the video and you're like, yeah, the enemies read your inputs. So yeah, well, they're kind of waiting for this sort of signal and blah, 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, they read your inputs. Yeah, the enemies specifically read you doing certain things, using items and that, and they know they have an opening to hit you with magic. Yes, that's exactly what they do. Just because, like, they go around, like, their AI goes, like, a weird way around the houses doing it. It's the same outcome. That's why they're doing it.
Ah,
There she is.
we meet yet again.
Nice arm. Where'd you get that?
It truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own. Even handling a sword. Perhaps it is foolish to say this to you of all people, but I am sure of my skill with the sword. Thus, I would have you call upon me in battle again.
I'm not sure who else we can summon her for.
I would have you call upon. It is the only way.
I know this fight. I don't know. There might be one. You might be able to summon her for Commander Nile or whatever he's called in Castle Sol. Not sure. You can. You must be able to summon with one of the up. I know you can. Yeah, we booted up DS3. I booted up recently just to look at something, and I nearly beat her. And on mine, I just got when I was talking about it in this, I got confused because I've got so many characters open. I thought I was further in. In Dark Souls, I'm on like journey 7, and I tried to beat her just kind of like raw, and nearly did it. Nearly did it. It's like she's hard, but she's not that tough. She's kind of tough. Medea's still hard because the fight's so long. Medea's still super annoying because the fight's so fucking long. Because he's got like such a big health ball. There might be spells and builds to mitigate that now. But if there are, I don't know. We can just rock up and go to Lane Dell now. I don't really want to. I've got stuff to do. Hero Graves. Spell there, but I've already got it, wherever it is. Yeah, it was ridiculous. I did a run of the game last year. I did all of them last year. I did 1, 2, and 3 last year. And I haven't done the Demon Souls remake on PC for a while on PS5. I've got it and beat it. I would rather, I don't know about rather necessarily, but if the old one was backwards compatible, I think I would potentially rather play the OG Demon Souls. It's hard to say because the movement in the new one's better. But the new one, even though it is Demon Souls, it looks nothing like Demon Souls. Like, it's not, doesn't have the same atmosphere because it's just not, it don't look the same. All their games look a certain way, even the old ones, even though it's janky as fuck and jagged edges. It was almost a bit too sanitized. The gameplay felt consistent, but the game itself, kind of like the look of it, kind of felt sanitized, you know? By the way, Turtle on the YouTube, how you doing? The gameplay itself kind of felt sanitized. Yeah, look, it says you literally talk to the person at the bonfire. It shows you it hitting him Limgrave. And still people apparently couldn't come to Limgrave, look around and go, oh, that wasn't here for the first 30 hours I played. And not understand you had to come and find a way into here. They still had to put a fucking marker on the map. Come on now. I'm all for being not completely vague. But come on now, this was not hard to see the first time you played the game. Although I do forget which way to go. I think it's this way. It's at the start. I always forget whether I'm going left or right. Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. Yep. Oh, yep, yep. It's over there. The one thing I do forget. There's no yellow paint. They needed a red dot. Down there. That's the thing I always do get wrong. Ah, yes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. No cron and that. A glorious, where you find our glorious friend, the Mimic Tear. Yeah, I mean, the yellow paint era is very tiresome because games have been telling stories and telling you what you have to do environmentally for 30 years. But again, all these marketing people and these analysts and these executives came in and decided that everything needs to be simple and appeal to the most fucking retarded person because we need to sell as many copies as possible. And we need to slap red paint on everything so no one gets stuck looking for what door to go through. Because where years ago you'd spend 3 minutes using your fucking brain and understanding and working it out. People don't have 3 minutes now. They need it fed to them. Yeah, those people were so good for this industry, dude. Oh. Oh, I should have lightning for these guys. These guys are weak to lightning. That still work though. I think there's a larval tier up here. Enjoy that, bro. Is it a larval tier? Is it a... This is either a larval tier or a silver butterfly or something. Oh, it's a rune arc. Don't know what great rune I've got equipped. I never use the rune arcs. I don't think anyone did they? I'm a neat right now. That's why I'm not working today. Because I'm a neat right now. Oh yeah, larval husk. Maybe that's what I was thinking about. Silver tier husk, rather. Although I am doing stuff. I'm not just doing nothing. Shit. What was weird, I've said this a few times, but I remember playing the game, the first time I played the game. That's the elevator from the Siofra well, whatever it is, from the woods, and you go down. I remember going down the elevator, and you go past this bit, and you can see the buildings and stuff. I remember thinking, wow, that looks cool. You probably don't go there. That's just like scenery or whatever. Because obviously the game is very big and dramatic and lots of big castles and stuff. I remember thinking to myself, oh, you probably don't go there. Lo and behold, like 30 hours later, you're like, oh, shit. That's the place you saw from the elevator. It does all link together. Amazing, dude. Full-time streamer, I wish. Although, to be fair, this month, basically, like I said, I'm taking a few months off work to try and get my... I don't know whether I'll get my license back in this time. It depends how long the test wait list is. But to at least get my theory test out the way and get a bunch of shit done indoors so that when I am ready and I've got my license, I can get my house on the market really quick and sell it and leave this fucking area. So I'm taking a few months off work to do that, basically. And this month, people were savages. Shit. This month, people were savages, and they helped me massively. So whilst I'm not a full-time streamer, this month Twitch did indeed. Oh no! Twitch did indeed help me to fuck out in a huge way. And YouTube. By the way, sweet bovine, I see you. I thought I was safe. Because he lost a little bit of health there. Which was the full damage. And I thought, oh yeah, it's okay. God damn it. Oh my god, oh, it wasn't that many rooms. It's like 600. It don't really matter at this early stage. Because I'm not getting... It's taking ages to build them up. Once you get to the DLC in the late game, you start getting hundreds of thousands quite fast. Because the bosses and the enemies start dropping like 5 to 10,000 at a time. Yeah, it has indeed this month been an enormous help to me. And will continue to be. I'm not... No word of a liar, chat. I am massively appreciative of it. Because doing all that stuff, having to deal with all this, and then doing landscaping with a real old school dude who doesn't know how to talk to people and not be rude, became a bit too grating for me. At least I haven't got to pick all this stuff up this time. Although I have got to avoid those fucking slimes again. Easy, tiger. Mad roll just in case one of them throws a spike at me. On the off chance one of them throws a spike at me. Like that. Okay, now. No. I'm gonna not use the blood tax too near the edge so it follows a dead guy off the edge. Do it right here. Look, the Grace is right there. Robbery, bro. Oh yeah, I have enjoyed Tekken 7. I sorted it out. And have been enjoying it hugely. How I survived. The rune art. This is something good. Oh, bell bearing. I knew it was something good. There's a few items around here. I can't remember. That might be a spell, but I'm not 100%. No. Oh, that's good. We want that. We want that. It's nearly getting to the point where I don't really need to rebirth my character to fight Radahn. It was mainly to drop stats from 1 and give me more endurance to survive and hold the shield. But I could probably fiddle it and wear lighter armor and still have enough to kill him with some Scarlet Rot and stay alive behind a big shield and be able to roll. I need to change my batteries, dude. So important. Yep, allows it. Right, batteries, hang on. For the intermission. Okay. Now we're going to fight me. Now I could have unequipped all my magic. But luckily, we're just going to use Dragon Maw and lock him down. Oh no, do you know what? We might start off like this. This might be better. Then use Dragon Maw. Mash. Oh my god. I'm tough. Oh no, he buffed. Ah! That Scarlet Rot hurts, bro. Stay well away from that. Didn't realise the cast area was so big. Yeah, that's pretty tough. I mean, tough enough. Oh, tanked a bunch of my hits right there as well. Okay. We've got a bunch of stuff we can do here. What's also cool is the first time you come down here and I realise, like, oh, that's part of the elevator and it's all linked to the same place. You look at that and you're like, oh, well, we're clearly going there later then. Also pretty cool. Stuff. I just think people just trying to... You can't go that way. There was things. Trash. I did give too much power to myself. You're right. You see that? I had the mimic had too many options. Do these real quick. I thought for a second there I was going to die. But I wasn't. But if you go down there, I think if you go down there, you can get all the way down to like the upper area of No Crom, where the dragon dude, like the whatever those guys are, the big dragon, half knight boss, whatever it's called. I don't think you can get back. And there is a grace ramp. Oh, it's up there on the left. Very annoying. Why? I was pissed. He was listening. We might die right now. We could die right here. That was good. Red wolves are a real pain in the ass to fight. They're really annoying to fight. Yeah, he does. Shut up. Bro, I took care of it already. Go away. Don't know what this is. Just heals and stuff. Don't need it. Bro. 3 more. Sit down. I think you can do this on the horse. Climb up there, but it's a bit easier and not fall in the water if we do it like this, I think. Nearly fell in the water though. How? It's an amulet. Oh yeah, that thing that they're like spraying you with. That's what that is. I hope I can make this. Yep, can. And then have to go. Please. Just like that. I didn't even need to. I've probably already got that stupid thing. I'm missing stuff. But take all the smithing stones, bro. Everything. I've probably got like 100 at this point, but it's not the point. If I need to upgrade something, I can. If I want to, I can. Right. Oh, she's there. Got one here. And one up in the trees. That's going down to where Rani's quest line is. Isn't there one up here? There was one over here on the right. Maybe I'm going crazy. Yeah. There's that one. I forgot to do it. See? Fuck off. I'm not sure what that was. Too late. I think that's all of them. Except this one, obviously. This one we're just going to run in, do it, and then run away. And then fight them after. Yep, that's a one. Yep. Right, I guess they're not coming over. I don't know why they did it. How'd you not get staggered by the blue? Don't do that. Oh yeah, it's not there. No! Dickhead. Thank you. Let me think. It's always hard to see the fucking thing that takes you out of it. There it is. I'll go the other way. That way. Thanks, gang. Oh. My bad. Give me that smithing stone. Oh, okay. Didn't need that, or whatever. Now, we're going to really piss off this one guy. This is always fun. I mean, you know, within reason. Because he gets annoyed about it. He gets very annoyed. Where is he? I'm actually going to buff for this as well. To get maximum damage. Yeah, look, he's not happy about this. Look, he does his little flyer thing. But he can't get anywhere near you. Oh, mate, that's unfortunate. Get it. There's another one up there. Whoosh. The other one's there. He'll get pissed too. Coming. Coming. Yeah, he's not happy. He might actually use the weapon art. He's getting close enough. Oh. Tried to use the weapon art. Maximum Black Knight vibes. There is an item. Maybe. Oh, it's on the other one. Ow. That guy's not having fun with the Crucible Knight, whoever that is. When you have to do, when you're doing like a normal run, or if you ain't got a bunch of range shit, dropping down here to fight that guy is definitely daunting. Especially the first time, because the first time you play the game with Crucible Knights generally beat the fuck out of you every time you meet them. They're tough enemies and you ain't ready. I think there's a spell over here. Maybe? Probably talking shit again. Oh, there was a spell. And there's maybe a thingy. I was going to say stone, but I'll take a rune, bruv. There was something else. Maybe this is a rune. No, a stone thing. Oh, no, it's just another rune. Let's go. Right. I can solo the gargoyles. I have done it. It's a pain in the ass. We're not going to do it. We're going to summon probably the mimic. I don't know if there's NPCs for this fight. Maybe if there is, we'll bring one of them instead. Got D here. Don't know what we do with this quest. I never remember how these guys' quest goes. I have done this dude's quest. Maybe I have to go and talk to the one guy about it. I did not see it on PC. Somehow I'm not dead. Oh no, the poison hurts so bad. This fight is a real cunt solo. So if you ain't got an attack like that, that's just going to destroy him really quick. And you have both of them on you at the same time. That was a good dodge, bro. What the fuck? Look how big the poison area is. You're fighting two of them and they can both do that shit. It's very annoying. Oh no, wrong thing. See, I need to go and do anything when I do like that, chat. And then the mimic finished it with Scarlet Rot. Bro, bruv knew. Let's go, son. What time is it? Oh my god, 2? Yeah, I suppose. Fuck. Let me have a little quick check of this. We'll see if there's any videos, make sure. Oh, there's a first to 3. Oh. Oh, there's a really good, a really good Q versus a guy who's a really good Sean. We might watch that. First to 3, we might watch that. I might watch that briefly. I might watch that very briefly. We'll do that marathon video later. Yeah, I might watch this. He hit him with the basketball.
Go for it.
Oh. Snuck past the EX scratchy hands.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Oh. You didn't get the combo? Poor Sean don't get nothing. He has to like fight for the mix up with his dash bit. Then go for the throw. Still gets nothing.
Final round. Go.
Looking for his super combo.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of street fighting. Prepare for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Got a nice red power.
Let's go.
Oh, good cue.
Are you ready? Go. Let's go.
But literally, poor Sean's got no combo, dude. He's just got to wear him down with his normals.
Final round. Now.
It is super. And these little side swap mixes that he does. So oh!
You win.
Tight.
Now, Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Well, I got the picture. Prepare for battle. Wait for it. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Into the heat of battle. Go for it. Now.
I get why they people wanted to bring Sean back. If they brought him back without this one specifically wanted to make him underpowered, they actually brought him back with some of his cool moves that worked in the new game. Some massive component Street Fighter 6, but he's a cool show, right? He's got cool moves. Some unique enough stuff. Like he ain't got a fireball. Maybe they're giving him a fireball. Oh, that was so unlucky.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Well, I got it. Yeah, I've been waiting for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for it. Prepare to strike. Now. Fighters ready. Engage. Final round. Go.
This is close.
You win. Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Yeah, well, I got prepared for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
We got the tiniest little bit of
into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Let's go.
You win.
Close, dudes. Let's blow a little bit more of this. Where was I? Oh. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Wait. Oh, no, not right. Okay. I know where I am. I was thinking, no, wait, I need to do Rani's thing, but that's the other way. That's down into the thing. I don't know if I want to do this yet, to be fair. I don't even know if I can fight the dragon yet. This is worst attack. That might hit me. As you can tell, you fight so many of these guys. I have got the rotten staff though, it's good. Definitely got that. Ow. They got him. Is it just the bug thing? There's nothing there. I got it, we're good. Right. That's neat. Oh no, he can't. I think I have to run and jump this. Or maybe when you land, the horse just vanishes. One of them ones. I think it's one of them ones. Maybe they tried to drop down. The rune arc or larval tip. Yep. I don't know if there's items over there worth getting. I don't think you can. I'm not bothering. Did he fucking die? Please. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That was close, chat. Okay. I kind of wish you'd explored this bit a little bit more. As a or, do you know what? I would have been satisfied with an actual boss there. Because you get all the way down to this, you find Rani's thing, there's no boss. Like, maybe like, I mean, it's called Knight's Sacred Ground. But like, if I could have a Knight's Cavalry or something, like maybe without the horse or whatever. Like, something. They were going to be like, they were going to reuse other bosses at so many areas in this game or other enemies. Why not put something there? You just fight a fucking giant. Oh, okay. I fight weird larval giant. Thanks for that. They didn't even name him. Have the ball. Have the giant ball as the boss. Oh, that, nah. I'm glad they didn't do that. Ball boss. That would have not been fun. People would have not liked that. These things are extremely annoying. For anyone that doesn't know, in there is the mimic tier. When leaving it. Ooh. There another ball there? There might be. I don't remember how to get that the ladder, actually. I do remember. Bubble tier again. Take all those goodies. Yeah, there's a fucking... Isn't there a ladder somewhere around here? Oh. Maybe there's not. Maybe you get it from the outside. Or you go in... We'll go. You might have to climb across from the top. And I missed it. We're not going back. Yeah, here, this bit, I kind of wished once you'd got to the bottom here, it felt like once you got to, none of the rest of this area was really like a city. It's like you're climbing around the bottom of it or the rooftops or whatever. But you got all the way down here and you finally feel, oh, wow, it's like if this eternal city or whatever they're talking about, like, yeah, sick, we're here. And then you don't really do anything, you just go there. Even if they'd just opened up these buildings a bit more, give you some rooms, and not a giant for a like pseudo boss, it'd be nicer. Like, I like the area. Getting down all this cool. I just wanted to explore it a bit more. Oh, he's not dead. Oh my god. 2 bleeds didn't kill him. tea. You're like, oh, that was it, I guess. I don't think he respawns either. Okay, that's what Ronnie wants. We're not going to give it to her yet. We can do Celavis quest. We can give him the dung eaters. I can give the dung eater the potion. If I give it to her, I can go. Where? Oh, we can go to the top of the area and do her whole thing. Yeah, fuck it. I don't need to sell this quest. Fuck that guy. Fuck that guy, dude.
It was thee, not blithe it seemeth. Even in my slumber I sensed it. It is in thy possession, is it not? The hidden treasure of Nokron. My thanks. Finally all the pieces are in place. Soon must I begin my journey. But before I leave, I shall entrust thee with this.
Oh, you need to go and get that. Yeah.
My thanks for thy sterling efforts. A strange gift, perhaps. But a rare sort such as thee would welcome it, I'm sure. I am certain now. Fate steered us to our reunion. I must thank Torrent, too, for his part. You may leave now. It
definitely feels like somehow Rani's ending is the canon ending. But I don't know if that's just... maybe not canon. But like... I don't know, the most interesting.
I too am...
that makes like the story more intriguing and what's going to come after. Like, don't get me wrong, she's super evil. She kills the god and curses the entire like land. We don't go to her, do we? She's gone to the other tower now. I don't know if I go straight there. If I go straight there, she's not there, I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, don't get me wrong, she's fucking evil, but too intriguing. The stories are always so fucked up, though. Now we got Hope, who's here. Hope. I'm sure it's here we go. Yeah. Because that gateway is like shut off completely. And then finally, after you this. I also didn't for like 2 or 3 playthroughs know that you can go this way. Oh no, sorry. You can come the other way through the bottom of the tree area. If you walk right over here, I think. The coffin is somewhere over here around the edge. And it'll bring you here. So that you don't... It's basically like it's all linked together. So that no matter what quest lines you do and miss, you can see the whole map. It's hard to find it though. Like, they even added like, if you do... and to be fair, I suppose you can't get back that way. But if you did the fire quest, the frenzied flame quest, there's even a bit down there that brings you out into the roots of the tree and stuff. But yeah, you can get to the plateau, I think, without doing Rani's quest line. It just takes longer, and I'm assuming she's not there, and you can't get Moonlight Greatsword and shit. Get fucked. They're back. Should probably get a big clobber sword out for this, really. It's kind of clobbering time. No, no, no. Oh my god, I thought I would survive that. I did barely. Do we get a clobbering sword out? Or an axe or something? Ooh. Hello. This me. Yeah. Slow though. Mate. Not sure what... Oh, I've got Scarlet Rot ability on this. That's exactly what I've got on it. So 0 buffs and still hitting for 1300 and killing in one. I know they're only the ants and that, but they can take a hit or two. Just zapped them, dude. But just get zapped. Get absolutely zapped. This one might not kill it because I can't quite get the angle. Oh no, we got it. The second time we didn't. Bro doing. that links back down to, yeah, the other. I get this. I don't want to go that way. We're not going that. Can't get back. We ain't doing that. I could probably use the katana again. I've got the big ball coming up. What was it? Nearly time. Oh, shit. One more. Yeah. Yeah, he's fucked. He's still alive, look. He's pissed. I killed his mount, dude. Come on. Come on. Come on, Baron. He's really pissed now. That's good. We'll take that. And it's sitting because they'll respawn. And we don't want that. All the way up there is basically, all the way up here, there is maybe a smithing stone. A dragon smithing stone. Now that I think about it. You. Oh, their dodge was on point. You still got it. You still let me in, huh? I don't remember what this is. Take it. Not sure if we've got it on this person. Waste. Then you want to talk about reused enemies? They've been using this enemy since Demon's Time. If anything, I'd more the bosses within the game. Like, I'll give you, there could be more than one giant or more than one Crucible Knight. I'm kind of cool with that. But, like, if you want to talk about reused assets or whatever, even though it's literally not the same, exactly the same as in Demon Souls, but at the end of the day, this is from fucking Demon Souls, this enemy. Literally. These things have been in it since Demon Souls. He got me. Oh, he tried. Can't remember what's in here. They're gonna let me pick no, if I don't. Oh yeah, Smithers. Ow. First fight. Right. I don't remember what's in here, but I know there's two of those sword people. These guys. Yep. That went well. Ouch. Oh, I've already got those. Yeah, I don't know why he likes those specific little slimy things that shoot a spike out. These things, what the fuck? I don't know why he likes those things so much. Obviously, it's not exactly the same as Demon Souls. It looks very different. It's very, like, it's cool enough and kind of fits the location, I guess. But I've seen it like 5 or 6 times at this point, bro. Come on now. Are we in universe or aren't we? Now, I think if I get to here, I'm safe. Oh, that's the... I think the door shuts on that one and you have the boulder. I don't think I leave it down. I need full drink for this, really. Still getting from there. One of them shuts. It must be the next one. The door actually shuts, so you have to fight it, like, kind of face to face. I can just kill these guys at my leisure and piss them off. Might even be able to piss them off now. Yep. Yep. And then he'll kill them for me. Come on. Dude. Come on, dude. Let me think about it. Give me that tear, son. we get one here? No. Oh, where's the room where it literally shuts the door behind you? Is it this one then? Because this is the end room. I didn't think it was this one, but it must be. Or it's lower down and I've just mistaken completely. Yeah. Guess it's elsewhere. To be fair, I need to talk to Ronnie.
Dogged fellow, aren't we? Or is it merely thy habit to talk to dolls? Fine. Fine, I hadn't expected any soul to recognize me in this guise. But now the cat is out the bag. I cannot allow thee thy freedoms. Perform for me a service as recompense. Eliminate the baleful shadows which prowl these lands. The name of Rani the Witch is already sullied by thee. I will not brook disobedience in this matter. Let us speak of the past a while. I was once an Empyrean, of the demigods. Only I, Mikola, and Melania could claim that title. Each of us was chosen by our own two fingers, as a candidate to succeed Queen Marika, to become the new god of the coming age, which is when I received Blythe, in the form of a vassal tailored for an Empyrean.
Big ups, hey Army.
I would not acquiesce.
33 months on a 33-month streak.
Slew mine own Empyrean flesh, casting it away. I would not.
Hate Army troll.
Is Hate Army, bro.
Hate Army, that guy.
Hate Army.
Hate Army
What
General.
about you?
Doing the Hate Army
shit.
shit.
Good vibes to the Hate Army.
Shout out to Hate.
Shout out for hate. Shout out for hate.
What's your record like? Oh, you've had 28 timeouts. That's all right. That's all right. Everyone's got their hands a little bit dirty. I feel like you timed yourself out a lot of times as well. I'm pretty sure you've timed yourself out of that one command a bunch of times as well. Yeah, there's not that many clean records. No. I'd be very surprised. Oh my god, stay dead, bro. I was just out of range. Riding an ant. Annoys me I can't use fucking torrent here. If those guys can ride the fucking ant. Ow. We got because ants aren't horses. Yeah, but they're riding them. They're riding them and like hitting me with a fucking whip and stuff. As if I can't just quickly whip up torrent like, come on son, I need your help right now. These guys have got fucking ants. There's no frenzied flame stuff apart from me, and for some reason he like you can deal with it all the rest of the time. So have to deal with it now, Torrent. I need your help, bro. I need his help. And he's, so far, talk lacking. Oh, we soared over him. I like that. You can, like... You normally get a little kill action right there. Don't know what's up there. We're going to look. I'll take that. No, I'm not. No, we can't get up there. You might not be able to get up. These. Fuck off. I don't know. I don't think it's the other way. Execute them. Yeah, no, it's not mashing. You have to press, but I did, and he just hit them instead. I think it's where you are. Fuck those. I think it's where you are. He died. He died first that time. How'd you like that? Oh, mate. Yeah, fine. I think that's a smithing, like 8 or something. What? Didn't hit that one. They got him in the water. Oh no, it's dude, okay. There's a smithing stone around there somewhere. I was sworn there's a level 8 around here. Although I might have a big guy from earlier. Now, we might die here. Blade is tough, and he comes at you hardcore.
Oh, Shadow, thou art the last. Tell the two fingers that Rani the witch cometh.
I tried. It's too late.
With a fateful wound.
I was too early. It's fine. Mash this one more time. Yeah, he's cheeky. I don't just want to spam it, but if he gets going, he's he's such a cunt to get away from. He might be a hobbit again.
Beautifully formed.
If he gets going, jumping around, he's a real pain in the fucking ass. Especially on this fucking level, he'd do like half my health in one swipe.
This is farewell, my dear.
Bye.
Tell Blythe and E.G. I love them.
Bye. Exactly. It's like I'm off now. Never know what happened there. Yeah. I think that's a smithing stone as well. I can't remember. How many of these have I got? How many can I make? Oh, lots. Okay, we're good. I mean, I don't want to go and get it, but I might go and fight the dragon thing. But I've got plenty of these. I think if I went put the rest of the clean rock set on, I'd get better resistance to it. Go sit down. Imagine making me deal with Death Blight and Scarlet Rot. I want to get the bonfire first, but I can kill that dude pretty easy. You kind of have to get rotted to get over there, though. Kinda. We kind of just will get rot running over there. We're gonna get in time. Take a run for it now. Yeah, there's the dragon boss, that thing there. Is that him? It's... Just chugging. I don't think you can use torrent in here, can you? No, you can't use torrent. I'm pretty sure you can't use torrent in there. Maybe in a corner, maybe if you can in a certain part of that area. I didn't know that. Oh, really? Yes. Really. I mean, I like the fact they added him to the kind of the last boss fight. He makes the last boss fight not about way easier, but a lot easier. I should have sat. Bollocks. guy's not bad. You can just... Yeah, they must be falling or they're running all the way and they're just not got enough heals to do... Because don't forget, if this is your first run, like I'm assuming there's no really... I don't know that there's level boundaries now because I don't really... Maybe there are because I'm high level and I don't get summoned for much except the end game bosses. But normally, if you put your summon down, I still get like nibbles for summons and things like that. So I think that... I don't know if there's some extreme level cap in this one. But... Where's that guy? Yeah, he's there. See that? But I don't... We'll do this bit first. I'm assuming it's letting me see people that are all levels. Because all the deaths is probably where they're trying to run across. And they just haven't got the health to tank the fucking Scarlet Rot. Thank you for that. I'm going to say I think this is a smithing stone. I was going to say 8, but there you go. There is a spell or a spell book or something in there. I think it's a spell. I'm pretty... Whatever it is, I'm pretty sure I've already got it. On this guy. Maybe I should have put that down. Oh no, it was there. Okay, we're good. We're gonna get rocked again. We are gonna have to tank this quite a bit. I've got to run to that little pillar, the back there. Ah. Right, I am going to summon for this one. Because I don't want to run all the way back over here and do it again. So we're going to try and tip the scales to ensure victory. He's fine, this guy, but he can zap you. Is the only thing. I need to piss him off so I can target him. Minute sprinting straight out into the rock, no fucks given. Oh. Absolutely felted. Great enemy felted. Yeah. And do you know what? That katana is really annoying. Because you look at it and you think, oh yeah, that's really cool. Dragon Scale Blade. Unique ice lightning, and it's got quite a cool like weapon art on it. It's got quite a cool weapon art. And I think you can do a follow-up, maybe heavy. Maybe that, maybe not. But it stays like lightning fired. You think, oh yeah, brilliant. What's the downside? Well, the downside is it's a katana, and most katanas do bleed damage, like bleed build-up. It does not. It has no... Is it the only katana that doesn't have it? It is the only katana that does not have passive bleed build-up. You are asking for a lot, but why give it to you then? Just don't have the lightning. Don't have the lightning on it. I know you get frost and lightning, but bro... I want bleed. It's a katana. I want it in the offhand, you know? Yeah, I haven't like used that one really at all. Even on this, that's like an intelligence scale and you get fancy stuff. Yeah, I would really. I would like rot. I would genuinely like rot as something to put on the weapons. Yes. I would genuinely like to be able to put rot on the weapons as a thing. Maybe they lock it out. I don't know. But obviously, yeah, I would want... I'm sure that, like I said this the other day, I'm sure there's probably a mod that adds it to the game for PC. But they, like, in its current state, like the damage it does when you do get rot on someone, they probably thought, nah, we can't do that. Even Miyazaki, that psychopath, was like, no, I can't give him that. Dickhead. All this juice out here, you got to run out and get all this stuff on you. But he's like, no, you can't have rot on your katana. That'd be too difficult. That'd be too easy. The fuck? What do you mean I can't have rot on my katana, you dick? For some reason he gives it to you on a giant greatsword that you can put bleed on. But it's very slow, and by the time you've done rot on anything, because it's just a fucking battle axe, most stuff is dead. So it's kind of like, you don't really need it. Oh, this area. Do you know what? I'm not fighting. Ow. I'm not fighting that thing around there. I'm not fucking around with these guys too much. I've got that dagger up there. This is just an area to get killed in if you're not going to actually systematically clean it out. This is just a place to get fucking killed. Oh. Okay. We're kind of locked in now. To beat this. Hopefully we get a nice smooth run. And I don't get got by the grab. The grab's what's going to get me. Or that. I got my drink in there. Use the towel, please. I was outside, no. Is he good? Got it. Got him. Is he good? Let's go. Let's go. We got quite lucky with the RNG there. We did that big attack where it jumps over you and spreads the fucking, like the mist stuff. That's so easy to like get in front of and kill them. Right. Where's the fucking grace? Because I can't leave. I know there's a grace in here. There it is. Thank you. Do this real quick. I think I've probably got enough to level now. Be quicker to sell them, but yeah, need like 100,000. Oh yeah, that's 50 right there. 65. Oh yeah, we've definitely got the juice. Come on, buy them. Be enough. Should be enough. Let's go, son. What time is it? Oh, bro. Okay. You know what? I've been melting out playing Elden Ring too long today. I've been melting out playing Elden Ring too long today, chat. I was your morning enjoyment, entertainment for too long. I'm gonna play for a little bit and it turned into a while. A little bit turned into a while, son. Okay. I'll be back later. No, I'm actually going gym tonight, but what I'm going to do is probably put Breaking Bad on whilst I'm at the gym, because you can autoplay that site. So as long as that works, it'll be fine. If it doesn't, you'll be fucked for a little while, but you know, it'll sort itself out. But I think I'm going to the gym late, and I'm going to put that on for us whilst I'm gone. So, probably. Anyway, have a nice day. Bye-bye.